Dinosaurs ruled the Earth for millions of years. But have you ever wondered what the world would be like today if dinosaurs never went extinct? How would our world be different if T-Rex, Stegosaurus and Velociraptor still roamed amongst us? Let's take a closer look at some of the different dinosaurs that could potentially be living today. Make sure to like and subscribe. Imagine walking down the street and suddenly hearing the roar of a T-Rex. Chaos would ensue if dinosaurs lived among us today. If dinosaurs lived today, our world would be a vastly different place. Firstly, it would be a much more dangerous world to live in, as humans would have to deal with the constant threat of being preyed upon by these ancient creatures. The top predators like the T-Rex, Velociraptor, and Spinosaurus would dominate the food chain, while other smaller predatory dinosaurs like the Troodon and Deinonychus would hunt in packs, making them even more dangerous. The presence of dinosaurs would also have a significant effect on the environment. For one, the delicate balance of ecosystems would most likely be disrupted as new species of plants and animals evolve to adapt to the predators. Moreover, the competition for resources would be intensive. The sheer size of the herbivores like the Brachiosaurus, Triceratops, and Stegosaurus, for example, would mean that existing flora would be quickly exhausted, and thus, new food sources would need to be developed. Furthermore, building cities and infrastructure would present significant challenges. The size of the dinosaurs, particularly the giant sauropods, would have profound implications for the design of buildings, tunnels, and bridges. Busy highways and roads would have to navigate around roaming herds of giant dinosaurs. Even recreational activities like camping or hiking would come with elevated risks. If we assume that dinosaurs can coexist with humans, it may also impact the development of technology and scientific research. For one, dinosaur biology and genetics would be a significant area of research, including the challenges of conducting such research ethically. Dinosaur DNA, if preserved, could be used to create clones, and we could see the resurrection of dinosaurs in modern times. If dinosaurs lived today, the economic impact they would have is also a factor to consider. The rise of dinosaur tourism would likely bring in a massive influx of visitors to areas where large numbers of dinosaurs are found. Jurassic parks and other dinosaur reserves would likely become a popular destination for people all over the world. However, these tourist spots would need to have strict safety measures to prevent accidents with the giant creatures. Moreover, dinosaur hunting and illegal poaching could become a serious issue as some people may seek to obtain dinosaur fossils or living specimens for personal gain. Another aspect to consider is the effect dinosaurs would have on education. The presence of these creatures would bring a whole new dimension to science and history classes, as students would have real-life examples to study and observe. Paleontology could become an even more important field of study, as scientists would work to unravel the mysteries of dinosaur biology and behavior. Furthermore, the presence of living dinosaurs could spark debates over evolution and the origins of life. This could lead to discussions on how dinosaurs fit into our understanding of the history of Earth and the role of humans in nature. The religious and ethical implications surrounding the prospect of cloning dinosaurs would also be a hot topic of debate. Overall, the idea of dinosaurs living in the modern world is an intriguing thought. While it may bring about many challenges and risks, it would also bring wonder, fascination, and the opportunity to study and learn about creatures that once ruled our planet. It is important to remember, however, that such a scenario is purely hypothetical, and we will likely never have the chance to coexist with these incredible animals in our lifetime. Finally, the presence of dinosaurs in modern times would have significant social and cultural impacts. Dinosaurs have captured the human imagination for centuries, and their presence in the modern world would usher in an era of fascination and awe. The cultural significance of these creatures would change, from the stuff of legend and folklore to modern-day reality. In conclusion, if dinosaurs lived today, it would completely revolutionize our world. From redesigning our cities, coping with new environmental factors and risks, to developing whole new fields of scientific research, every part of our lives would be altered. However, it is crucial to remember that the new era would be fraught with significant dangers and challenges, which would force us to adapt and evolve to survive. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you in next video. Thank you.